AJ is ready for adventure and hydration.
Locating fresh supplies? Hope it's rum and not a veggie platter.
Actually, I could go for a veggie platter. That would be nice. Welcome back, y'all. I'm RJ Corwin, host of Hacking with RJ. Playing more Sea of Thieves. Doing another test run here. Made some nice improvements. Vibe coding this Mystery AI Theater 3000 app. And at least a massive improvement for viewers. I think I figured out why y'all couldn't hear the AI voices. I had to just crank that system volume up in my OBS.
The open sea, where the horizon is endless, and the deck is surprisingly spotless.
Shared game session. Time to make friends or enemies, or both.
Yeah, those were weak. Alright. Raise anchor. And let's get the show on the road. So, as you can see, Mystery AI Theater 3000 is running now. We have a new startup screen for that. Added a start.sh script and an install script. Because I don't like having to look at the README every time. And I'm used to
Look
just the
at
start
that.
script.
A perfect day for pillaging and questionable navigation.
The open sea, where the only thing smoother than the water is the way you dodge cannonballs.
I don't know if I'm good at dodging cannonballs. It's giving me too much credit there. So, taking a long pause to work on our 2 series. 2 point something. Not touching 3 and 4 yet. Our 2 series seems to be where we're just making some quality of life improvements. One thing I would really like to do.
The compass is pointing somewhere, but who needs directions at sea?
2 cannons ready. I hope they remember to pack cannonballs and not just snacks.
Let's up this to every 2 minutes. Appreciate the commentary, yeah. I do. But okay, so the thing I want to work on. This looks okay. Notice how some of the screen is getting cut. You can see the deck coming in and out as I move this left and right. It's an aspect ratio problem, I believe. So you can see as I pull right, like this container gets taller, shorter, taller. But for sure, like right about there, doesn't get any taller, which is probably good. Like, I guess that's the mini mode. That's what we want. I think at this point I would rather we start getting like sidebars here. And so there's a problem when it gets too wide, and then there's a problem when it gets too narrow. We start getting this blank space here. I'd rather this blank space just go away and this navigation move up. So We want it to respect the aspect ratio, never cut off, allow horizontal negative space, but not vertical's negative space. So it's like kind of the opposite of what we need right now. Okay. I think the chances of me describing this, like if I feel like if GPT-5 gets this wrong, it's going to be my fault. Because I didn't describe it well. Let's give it a try, though. In mini mode, side note, 2.7, we just need mini mode. Wait. Hold on, no. I was thinking earlier, two-column layout would be good. We just need to make this responsive. So like, we need to get rid of mini mode and just change to a two-column layout. At some breakpoint. Like what's... Yeah, like right here. What is this? Measure with screenshot tool. Width is 1200. Okay. Okay. We just need... We don't need mini mode. Just responsive. Where we go to two-column layout. Well, actually, at two-column. At 1200, if you switch to two-column layout, it would kind of get borked because there's not enough room yet. Man, there's a lot of rules around this to get this right. How about we just describe what we want as opposed to giving it the rules? Let's see if it can figure out the rules. And we give it some observations. So I noticed that past 1200 px width of the screen, the screen capture starts to get cut off. I think we can assume this is safe to assume. Widescreen aspect angle, typical of gaming. I want to be able to increase the window width and be able to have a two-column layout. But when I better watch out where I am navigating here in the Sea of Thieves. Yeah, we're about to go off the map. Need to go north. You know, we changed that to 2 minutes, but I haven't heard our viewers. I may have mistyped. Doing it in milliseconds. Not a great user experience. There's another improvement to make. What's up, seagulls? Are you new for the season? Alright. But when making the screen more narrow, I want to the layout to be one column. Also want be able to control via grab handle the screen share height. Never cut off the screen share. It's okay if there is negative space to the left and right, but not top and bottom when in one column mode. What I want. So we don't need mini mode versus not mini mode. It just needs to be responsive. Is that a mistake? Should I still have the control? Like, mini mode is essentially one column mode. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go for magic. Go for it, GPT-5. Good luck. Let's do to do 2.7. Oh, did I mute them? No. Okay, unmuted. Yeah, I think I added an extra 0 here. I'm going to implement a responsive layout and a draggable handle to control the screen share height in one column mode. I wonder if it will take away the controls for mini mode. honestly, I think we might want the option to go 1 column or 2 column. While that's working on that, I saw something weird when using cursor. I screenshotted it. When making the start script, I asked to add like an ASCII intro banner, and I got a really bad, really bad. What does this say? Mastute Stiot? Not a great banner from GPT-5. And then I switched to Cloud Force Sonnet, and Cloud Force Sonnet, I've done these before with Cloud Force Sonnet. Smashed. They're just so good. And look at this. Look at these beautiful letters. It's actually a word that is also in the name of the application. There's 2 robots, infinite snark and no mercy. And then I reverted
Another
again.
nautical mile logged. At this rate, they'll circumnavigate the globe by lunchtime.
Island ahead. Hope they brought the mech and not just good intentions.
Yes, thank you for notifying me that there's an island ahead. That was the first time it actually kind of co-navigated. If I had just heard that, as opposed to jumping to the UI, anyways, would have saved me. Yeah, so reverted, using, cursor revert, going back, scrolling up to the message and doing the revert thing, switching the model. This is now the 3rd time. Switch back to GPT-5, was like, hey, maybe give GPT-5 a second chance. Maybe it will produce something better. Look what it produced. Yes, I changed the screenshot. It is the exact thing that Claude 4 Sonnet produced. Supposedly. Supposedly GPT-5 produced this, according to Cursor. Then I reverted again, and I asked for Claude 4 Sonnet to produce it again. Or I guess I asked GPT-5. And it produced the exact same thing again. So this is like some kind of cache thing in Cursor. Which is crazy, because so you can potentially switch models, and it will use a cached response. I mean, I'm sure that makes sense for their bottom line. But when people are trying to get different results by using different models, kind of, which is I think a pretty normal thing to do. Anybody comparing models right now?
The classic ship front view, perfect for contemplating life choices.
Double cannons mean double trouble. Hope that splash isn't foreshadowing.
You could have just left it at double cannons means double trouble. I think that's all you need to do. That's it. Hey. So far, how far into the stream and I haven't hit an island? As opposed to previous stream, it took exactly 3 seconds. Alright. Enough of having fun with that. GPT-5 has delivered the results. We are going to reload the UI, hard refresh, and see the amazing work it has done to translate my ramblings into UI. Still have this. This looks like the exact same UI. Did it make changes? So, because I'm vibe coding, I'm not supposed to look, but I mean, there's definitely changes. let's try sharing screen. Share. Hey. Whoa! Hit a rock. Yep, it happened. So definitely see some changes. Screen is no longer getting cut off. This, as far as widescreen, one column layout but wide. Yes, this is more what we wanted. And that's not what we wanted. Alright, so I made one improvement. Pretty far off from the original request, though. I mean, the original request was the rambling. Let's see what the explanation was. So, it thinks it implemented a draggable screen share height control. It thinks it implemented 1 2-column layout switches at 1200 pixel. Do I need to get out of mini mode for...
the open sea. Nothing like navigating with a 30 frames per second view. Smooth sailing, right?
Just a pirate's life, cruising to nowhere. Let's hope they remember how to dock this thing.
Just my AI viewers. No, just my AI viewers. They're talking to me. Soon? No, not yet.
Ahoy! Looks like Jaws' cousin is tagging along for a swim. Friendly waters, huh?
Sure, let's follow the smoke signal. Nothing ever went wrong with a mysterious plume, right?
Oh, it didn't understand. I should have been specific to put the... chat in the right sidebar when we hit 2-column layout.
A deserted island. Perfect place for a picnic, or a treasure hunt. Or, existential dread.
That ship looks suspiciously parked. Bet it's the pirate version of a valet service gone wrong.
Alright. Reload. See what we get. Yep. Okay, that looks fixed. Share. Lot of blank real estate. I'll get screenshots. There is a lot of blank space when narrow and when wide. Please reduce blank space.
A the classic pirate strategy. Sit on the deck and hope for treasure.
Looks like he's practicing his best I'm definitely not lost face.
You got this, GPT-5. You can do it. Make magic. Get rid of blank space. Please. I saw it thinking about aspect ratio. Alright. Reload. Share. No? Yes. Yes. Better. Better on widescreen. A lot of blank space on medium. And really narrow. There's some cutoff too. It's not too bad though. You can see the 30 up here. Oops. The 30. The frame counter. more chance. Oh. I think I'm guessing there's two problems. Oops, I can't see that. Green. That did not change the color. What's the drawing tool color? Okay, this is the drawing tool.
A pirate meditating on a mast in the rain, in a peace or just waiting for the storm to pass?
He's more zen than my smartphone battery. Hope he doesn't slit. That'd be a shocking enlightenment.
There we go. I circled a big blank spot. That is in medium width. Also in narrow width. Please reduce this blank spot. Oh, is that the handle? It is! Oh my god! Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, it's close to being helpful, but really, like, this needs to go up with it. It's scaled. Well, that was weird looking. Man, this is something that you really want to do by hand. Write the CSS for.
Looks like our pirate friend is deeply pondering the mysteries of soggy socks.
He's definitely wet enough to be a mermaid now. Or is it merman? Either way, epic transformation incoming.
Like, that's pretty good. Like, for my uses. Half screen. While that's writing that. Let's implement a theme system. I want rainbow unicorn theme. But give me at least 7 more. I don't think I'm gonna dwell on this 2.7 too much more. I'm just gonna take this as is for tonight. And reload. If it got worse, I'm gonna revert. Share. That did get worse. And that space in the middle is like not. Wah wah. Now let's work on 2.8. Revert. And quickly get add. Tried to do 2.7. Oh, whoops. No, that. Oh, my revert got rid of my request for 2.8. Alright. Another night. With that, I'll sign off. Good night.